Hi everybody. I always forget to speak when it starts. I don't know why. Let me just get it up so I can see who is here. Oh, hi Kate. Oh, my thing's not working. Come on, video, get up. Work. I don't know why it's not working. Anyway, I can't see the video, but I can see the chat for some reason. How strange is that? Hi Stephen. My video is not showing. Can everyone else see the video? I will wait to see because it's not showing up on my iPad, so I'm thinking it's not showing. So if someone can tell me if they can see me in my sleepy state with my pajamas on. You can see me. Oh great, I don't know why. Let me just come out of, oh I can see myself now. It's working now. There we go. Oh god, that's a bit of a close up. Don't look away. Do you like him? I love SpongeBob. I put him up. I found him the other day, and I used to have him in my kitchen because he makes me happy. But I've put him by where I paint, so I can see his smiley face every morning. Let me say hello to everyone. Hi Kate. I said hello to you. Hi Terry. Hi Sharon. If I missed anyone, I missed a big chunk out there. Sorry. Sorry if I haven't said hello to you, but good morning. Yeah, it's raining here as well. It's horrible. It's dark. Oh, I haven't put my light on. That might help things. Hang on 1 second. There we go. Ta-da! Bright lights. Yeah, I'm glad it's raining because my garden needs it. And I planted like 100 plants yesterday, and my shoulders really hurt this morning. I feel like I've done like weights or something all across here. Hi Cheryl. Right. I was going to just I'm doing a painting, watercolours, but I wanted just to show you my little flip through of my book I've been doing. So I'll just flip the thing round. So I'll see you on the other side. There, if I can make it level. Since my son stole my... It's all crooked. Why is it so... That's better. There we go. Since my son stole my tripod thing for his college work, he's messed it up. It hasn't been the same. I had it perfectly set up right. Oh look, I haven't changed my water again. I thought I was so organised this morning as well. Right, this is, I've been doing this sort of when I feel like it. It's usually sort of in the afternoon. I might do a bit more today because it's horrible out and I'm not going to be in the garden. It's only it hasn't got many pages in, so it's just a quick flip. But I've videoed some of it as well, so I'm going to put a little video up later. Because when I finish this, I will edit a video. This is just like a bull thing with eyes, lots of eyes. This is, well, I've cut something out of it and framed it, I think, because I liked it. I'll have to show you my framed I've got little tiny framed paintings. I'll have to put them up for sale. I'm terrible at putting stuff up for sale. These are just like scribbly things. Don't look at that. Sorry about this. I don't know, it seems to have, my wire seems to have got shorter for some reason, or my hair's got bigger, one or the other, and it gets tangled. I put it around my neck, but this one's been cut out too. But this is the one that I've done the video on. So I will put that up later. And then I've just sort of done some, oh, this is one, a painting I did the other night when I couldn't sleep. As I couldn't sleep, it's a sleep cat. Yeah. I don't know if I think I videoed me doing him as well. And this is just like the beginnings before I put the endings on. So they probably end up looking a bit like these ones with lots of people, because I can see people in there already. And in here, this is lovely colour. Look how bright it is. Brightens up my day. So that's it. I'm going to fill this book up, and I'm going to try and video it as well when I'm doing it. So that's enough of that one. And these are some little, I've been doing like little watercolour ones as well. And I'm going to put these up. These aren't finished. I'm going to put these up for sale on Mitzi B. Kroll, Etsy. So I'll put a link anyway on my thing. Anyway. Oh, hello, anyone else who's come in and I haven't said hello to. I'm sorry, I was busy looking at my book. Say hi if I didn't say hi, and I'll say hi back because I can see it now. Right, I'm going to paint some cold tits. I like drawing little birdies because they seem to fit in this book better rather than the bigger birds. I don't know, well, these fitted in all right. It's because I drew it a bit, so I'm going to draw them because I'm still not confident. Not confident about going straight in like I normally do because it's so small. So my plan for today is that I have these plans in my head of what I'm going to paint, and it never comes out exactly how. But I'm going to paint a little bird, what's a cold tit here, and one here. So they're both going to be looking that way, but oh dear, and some berries and things. I've seen this I'm inspired by this Chinese painting I saw, so I thought I'd sort of make it fit in here. Hi Diane, hi Chloe. Don't know who else am I saying hello to. I'm trying to find people. Hi Cheryl, how did I say hello? I don't know. Hi Caroline. I said hello. I said hello, I think. Yeah. It's a horrible day. Garden needs it big time. Right, I'm just sort of, I've got my wrong glasses on and I don't know where my other ones are. I've got like my stupid readers on again, and they're I've got different strength readers, but when I'm working I need a higher strength, and I've got my ones on I just put on, which are like plus 1.25 or something like that. They're not very good. I need stronger ones. I need plus 2s when I'm painting. But it's going to be a blur. So this is one little bird. I've gone across the page because I'm trying to make it look like, pretend that that's not there. I often do that. And again, this one's going to be shouting, give us some food. This little one here. You can't really see his feet because the branch comes up here. So there's going to be branches up there. See, I do have a plan. And they have black heads, these little cold tip things, or whatever they are. Yeah, and they have black heads. I've got to just draw in that, otherwise I'll forget. This one's got his little wings coming up there. And his feet, I'll draw his feet in, might make more sense, right? And then I was going to have some branches. I'll draw in the branches because I've sort of got this image in my head where I want things. It's unlike me. Right, there. That's the drawing. You probably can't see it very well because it's really light, and I've done it with a water-soluble pencil. wing it. Yes, Stephen, I always wing it. It's my philosophy in life, wing it. Fake it till you make it and all that. Wing it. Right. I don't know where to start with these actually. I might be bold and start off with the dark colour. How dare you? You're breaking the watercolour rules. You do know that you paint from light to dark with watercolour. Sod that. I'm putting in the little birdie black bits in first because I can. He's going to have black feet too, and I've got a hair attached. It'll be Cyril. Cyril gets attached to everything. Oops. Now I've made his head too big, never mind. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. Oh, it's okay, you're chatting with me. Look, I've done my nails. Don't look too close though, because I did it in the dark. I just did it by the light of the TV and they don't look good. I'm trying to cover up my garden fingers. But these little birdies have got little black bits on them. He's got a black bit on his tail. I'm going to try to make these quite loose because I'm starting to get a bit tight doing them. So, inspired by the Chinesey type painting. Not sure what colour this is. It's raw umber, burnt sienna. That's the one. I'm just going to splosh a bit here for its belly. They have like little brown bellies. And I'm going to stick some bleach in it. Or soapy water or bleach. Bleach. Pretty. So I'm just letting some of the black run. See here, it looks really pretty. Nice and loose. And I'll do the same here in this one. So I'm deliberately touching the black paint with the other colour so it smudges in. And then they have like a grey blue on them as well, on their backs. Don't know, this is just a mixed up colour. That's in my palette colour. Palette sludge, someone called it. You can't make up those colours, that's why I never wash my palette out. Maybe muddy. Yeah, two little birds. Chloe says she's been weeding her jungle. Yeah, God, I've been weeding mine and I've got these dumpy bags and I filled up 4 of them and then I get my son to drag it up to the compost heap and he couldn't move the one the other day. It was quite funny. He had to go and get like a rope and everything so he could move it. Then he told me off and said, Mum, can you just like not fill them up so much, please? I was like, okay. Just putting a little bit of brighter blue in, but they don't have it, but I'm making it up because I like this colour. Yeah, they haven't got eyes yet because I'm going to put the eyes in last and the beaks. Yeah, black nails hide the weeding. This colour's like a dark grey and it's called punk rock and I like it. Yeah, it hides the mud under the fingernails that you can't get out. And I was so dirty yesterday. I had like a bath and I got out. I was in there for ages and I had a scrubbing brush and I was scrubbing at my feet because they're filthy. I wear Crocs and bare feet and I just get so, it's just like embeds in your feet. And I got out and I still had it all over me. So I was rolling in the dirt, I think. do like to get dirty. It's good. It feels like a child and playing in the mud. This is work on feet. Yeah, I need to paint my toenails as well. They've got like mud embedded in them. Right, let me paint in the tree. They're sitting in a rowan tree, I decided. So I'm going to do rowan berries. It's right, isn't it? Oh, I don't know, some red berries. They're called rowan trees, yeah, I think so. You call me a Edwardian street urchin. Yes, my feet were filthy. I do sort of walk around in bare feet most of the time. This looks like it might be a quick painting. I have got another show and tell to do, so I've got loads, another folder of stuff to do. Bright green. Let's have some bright green. This green here is gold, green gold, Winsor & Newton, but it's in my Schminky palette. I've added colours because I've used them all up. So. I've forgotten what rowan leaves look like. They're quite longish, I think, but I'm doing long leaves anyway. It doesn't matter. Just making it up. Make it up. Yeah, I can't remember the leaves, Kate. Remind me that I haven't got a rowan tree. I think they're long and thin, aren't they? And they come out in like groups of 5 or something from one stem, but I can't do that on this painting. Something like that. I don't know. It might not. I might be thinking of something completely different. Red berries. I'm going to do these bright red berries, even though I haven't got a bright red. That's not bright red. I don't have a bright red. Where's my bright red? Yeah, I wanted a really bright red. I'm going to go and... I know I've got one in my palette, but it's under my desk. Excuse me for a minute. Clonk, clonk. Here we go. I'm going to bring out this one. See, I know where all my colours are. This red. This is a cadmium red that I wanted for the berries because I want them to be really bright. Yeah, I do need a rowan tree. I have to get one. I've got lots of other trees that I planted like 3 trees yesterday. I forget what they're called. So I'm just painting some berries. Groups, little clusters. I'll try and do them different reds. And I've got like a pinky and orangey red here I like. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. She says, it's magical the way this takes shape on the page. Thank you. I do sort of have an image in my head of what I want it to look like, but it doesn't always come out how I imagine such things. But I try. I'm going to put some more berries over here. I'm going to come in with a pencil for the berries because I like doing that. Some more berries. Red. Do some hanging down here. No, you can't see the branch it's hanging from. It makes people use their imagination if you can't see the whole of something. And I'll put some here. berries and some brown for the stems. Don't know if it's magic. I've always wanted to do magic tricks, but I'm used to this. Like there's card tricks, and I was like, no. Messed up that one. It doesn't quite look right. Trying to think how berries hang. It's weird when you're not painting from anything. I looked at stuff before I paint. I go and look at different images. Then I try not to have anything in front of me and try and like do it from memory. I do find that I remember pictures really easily in my head. But then again, it's what I see, not necessarily what other people see. Let's do some more leaves. I'd add some blue to the leaf, I think, the green. I want a nice bluey green. Yeah, autocorrect's really funny. And it's really funny when you're trying to swear and it keeps coming up as ducking. I think that's funny. You're trying to like be angry with someone and all it says is that. Had some more leaves. It's got lots of leaves. These are like more watery sort of in the background. Because it's so horrible out today and I'm not going to get in the garden, I might tidy up my studio a bit. So I might do a studio tour. Chloe's asking, how do I feel about Yupo or my poppies? Yupo paper, I haven't done that. Well, the videos on my Yupo paper I did, I think, God, they must be like 8 years, 9 years old, 10 years old or something like that. I haven't got any more and I haven't done any since. It was sort of all the thing back then, all the rage, you know. But no, I don't care for it much. Just painting on a plastic sheet. But it's all right. I had some good what do you call it? Effects, good things, textures and things happen. But I found that I had to use acrylic inks rather than watercolours. But I don't know. Some people love it. Some people hate it. Right, I'm going to give these guys some beaks. So, trying not to mess up their beaks because I normally mess up their beaks. He's got little fluffy head, and his eyes here. But I will come in with a white pen just to give it the highlight so you can actually see his eye because it's in his black bit. And this one's got an open mouth. How do I do that? Chirpy, chirpy. And he's got an eye here somewhere. I'll come in with the pencil or something. Let me do some berry stuff to sharpen that. I can't remember how the Yupo paper dries. Chloe, it does dry eventually. It takes a while. You have to be very patient. That's probably why I don't like it, because I'm impatient. I haven't got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Sit round to wait for it to dry. It's like oil paint. That's why I don't like oil paint, because it just takes too long to dry. So just adding some extra bits I'm going to add some white highlights on the berries too, but it needs to dry a little bit just to give them a shine. Yeah, I might tidy up my studio and then give you a tour when it's tidy. It's a right mess at the minute. I've got stuff everywhere. I've got like a little corridor that I can walk through, and then there's just stuff. Maybe I shouldn't tidy it up. And it's good to see how people work, isn't it? I don't know. I've got a that brown pencil. I'm just going to add some little details on their tummies a little bit. Oh, black pencil. Scribble. Just make it look more like a wing. Just add in a scribble. I like a scribble there. They've turned out quite. I'm getting quite good at painting birds. I always look at stuff and I go, actually, that's quite nice. I quite like that. I like this one. Sorry, you can hear me clinking my pencils about. I'm trying to find a nice green. So I want to add some like stems to the leaves a bit. This is where she messes it up. Looks more like willow leaves rather than rowan leaves. I couldn't quite do the rowan leaves, but it would do. You can make things up. You can draw a few in as well, here and there. That doesn't look like a leaf. It's weird shapes. Right, come on eyes, dry. I want to put their little white bits in their eyes so they come alive, but it's really wet. Let's have a chat for a minute. Thank you, Terry. Since I'm good at painting birds. Yeah, I never used to be. To practicing. I think I'm getting better doing this every day as well. I quite like these guys. I'm just going to block this out a bit because I'm impatient and I want to add some details to their eyes. Let's go blow on it for a minute. Yeah, it looks like eucalyptus leaves or willow leaves. Hi Sarah Jane, thank you. You're from Sussex? I'm from Sussex. Whereabouts in Sussex are you from? There, my heat gun's right over there. I can't get it. I should have brought it back. You got sun trying to come out, Sharon. That's nice. It was so lovely yesterday. We were paying for it today, but my garden does need a water. Right, I've got white. Where did I have my white? It's hard mix getting a nice white colour. This is white gouache with dirty water. Right, let's give him. If I put my head down really close and you see the back of my head, I'm sorry. But I've got my wrong glasses on. It's like the wrong trousers, isn't it? With Wallace and Gromit, I've got the wrong glasses. So I'm going to have to get close to see it, but it's all gone fuzzy. Or does that look like an eye? Yeah. I don't know if you can see. It's a bit distant. I end up putting too much white on and then I'll come back in with the pencil and go over it. But you can sort of see they've come to life a bit now. Put a few little things here and there. And this little head. Oh yeah, hi. Yeah, Verity's mum. I remember now. Sorry, I forget. It's your bush bee name. I can't remember. Sarah Jane is my daughter's friend's mum from was it first school, middle school, something like that. They used to be best mates. That was years ago. Girl. I was trying to think how many years ago it must be. Our daughters are 31 now, or coming up to, oh blimey, is Dommy coming up? My daughter's coming up to 32. Is it 32? She'll kill me if I got it wrong. Time flies. Let me just, where's my black pencil on? I need to sharpen it. I've had my sharpener. There it is. They do grow up so fast. Dommy's got a baby now, so my grandmother. Oh, Granny here. Hey. I think I'm done. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see. Just so you can see the birds. There. This one's eye looks a bit weird. But it's okay. And this one's got a funny bit on the end of his beak, but he's supposed to be having a beak like that. But now it looks like he's just got that top beak, and that's a mistake. I have to try and make him look like he's got... Oh, I'm probably going to make it worse now. Now he's got a fat beak. Anyway, I'm going to have to paint over that one. Zoom back. The zoom on the iPhone's not that brilliant. Yay. So, do you want a tour of my tidy studio or the messy studio? Because I'll do that tomorrow. Well, I might do, I don't know. Do you want it live or not live? The questions. Caroline says both. So, like, should I do a before and after? That'd be funny. Live. I can't do a live before and after. That would be. Should I do a live before now? I can do it now for like 5 minutes. A quick tour. Come on, whilst I've got a captive audience. You might get a bit seasick. Okay, and you have to excuse. Right, are you ready for this? Okay, I'll just show you my desk where I paint. God, this is going to look weird because I can't. Right, that's my iPad where I look. That's my SpongeBob. That's my horrible window that I look out of at the front of the house. But it's all right, look how grey it is. That's my windowsill and plants. So this is my before studio tour. And look at all that mess down there. This is all my paintings. This is what I was going to show you maybe tomorrow. And those two folders there. Okay, my desk. Under my desk, these drawers have got pens and my watercolours, and then they're empty-ish. I'm on my swivel chair, so I just sort of, that's my light that helps you see. It's dark in here, so I'm sorry, I should turn the light on. Let me go and turn the light on, or you're going to have to come with me on a journey. I'll journey you to my... I have to go on a journey to turn lights on. So we have to go into the darkness. See, this is my light switches. You'll be able to see now. Okay. This is a curtain. That curtains off a bit of my studio, because the rest of it, I've got a big table. This is where I do watercolour lessons when I do them and stuff. And then I have, you can see out onto the garden through those windows. Right, my studio. The mess that it is. I'll start off here. That's my chair I sit in when I'm doing my painting. That is full of jewellery stuff. And then I've got some pots at the top. And then down there is a big mess of canvases to paint on. Under my easel is some, what do you call them, sheets and things. Yeah, I have a nice big space. That's full of crap. This is full of jewellery making stuff. So that's where I sit and paint in the morning. This is where I sit, and I've got my, what I call my Mitzi B painting stuff, or everything, my easel. And this is where I make jewellery. Over there is my plan chests and things and books and stuff and finished paintings. This is a cupboard that's just full of rubbish, really. And there's some knitting stuff and wool and yarn and stuff. And there's another plan chest. Right, it stopped here. This is my easel. This is my painting. I'm just sat there forever. It's all my paints. Load of stuff under there, and loads of paints and half-done paintings on the floor. The pile of paintings I showed you the other day that I have yet to put away. I turn around, that's all my gas canisters for torches and stuff, and my jewellery desk and tools. And then there's a little mini kiln there, and it's a mess. And more watercolour folders. All that stuff there. Ooh. You love my blue-green painting. Thank you, Diane. That one. It's not finished yet. It'll probably be totally different next time you see it, when I get round to finishing it. That's Cyril's bed under there. He likes to sleep there. It's my printer, my Wacom tablet, Cintiq, my computer. Things like that. You've seen all that. My plants. My dead plant, this one, it's died. I don't know why. Let me go around the other side. See, it doesn't need tidying up because it's a right mess. Yeah, look how lovely this is. I want to put him up somewhere. Butterfly. I've got a few of them. Some paintings and things. They're the paintings I wanted to show you. Oh, I'm going to get one down. They're like little framed paintings. I might put should put stuff up for sale, shouldn't I, really? Paintings. It's really messy, isn't it? These are my big paintings here. You can see. Peek into them. They're really big. So I'm probably really close up. I mean, I'm not really looking what I'm showing you. Yeah. More paintings. These are my drawers full of paintings. Look at the pixies. In there, there's more stuff. This is the entrance to my studio, but I don't use it. I only use it when I've got an open studio. So in the meantime, it becomes like a big store cupboard where I just chuck stuff. See, that's the door there. What a mess. It'll be super tidy next time I show you. Oh, and there's some more paintings here. Yeah. You can see them. You probably can't see very well. She flips through them. And that's full of little paintings. And a nice IKEA bag. They're just the right size for them. What's in there? Let's see. Oh, I forget what I've got in there. I must look. Anyway. See me now? Hello. Right, that was my before. So I'd do a proper studio tour without being so giving you motion sickness and everything. So, thanks for joining me, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Got my peanut shirt. It's my bed shirt. I'm still in my pajamas. See my slippers? You can't see. Slippers. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Bye.